Arguably one of the most important kits for ice climbers is the glove. More or less, it's due to the fact that it's the layer between you and your ice tool. And as much as it's desirable just to have one pair and roll with it, you rather need a range of gloves for the conditions you may face. What we normally see is 3 divisions of gloves. There are gloves that have no insulation and no liners to give you the most dexterity but less warmth. Then we have gloves that have a liner but no insulation. This gives you the best of both worlds. You have good dexterity and some warmth. And finally, you have insulated gloves. These offer maximum warmth while taking a hit on dexterity, a compromise that is sometimes worth taking. I have enough gloves here that I could do an entire series on gloves, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. So today I will be highlighting the Outdoor Research Mixalot Gloves. These gloves are a no-frill glove that offers superb dexterity. These are also one of the gloves that I've used the longest. Last year I pretty much climbed in these exclusively. Now, Outdoor Research has said that these gloves excel in mixed routes and dry tooling in moderate weather. I can confidently say that these also work extremely well in cold weather climbing. I think the reason for their success in cold weather climbing is due to the fact that because there isn't much material on the glove, you don't grip the tool as much, leaving your hands in a more open position. That open position is key to having warm hands, as it allows blood flow to the fingers. A key part of that dexterity is the Oral-Tech leather palm. As you can tell, this palm looks different from other gloves. As most gloves go for a solid piece of goat leather, the Mixalot glove goes for this thinner, more sensitive design. I can attest that these gloves are one of the most sensitive on the market. The ability to feel connected to your tool can lead to leaps in confidence in your tool placement. Now, while this is an amazing thing, it does lead me into the weakness of these gloves. It's definitely worth to note that durability is somewhat questionable. The thin nature of the leather palm means that if you repel in them, or accidentally belay in them, you will burn through the leather wicked fast. The other downside is that they stretch out too fast. After one season of climbing in them, they have stretched out in all the fingers, leaving them feeling not secure on the climb. Not to mention they get stuck in carabiners. This lack of faith in the glove has led to the only times I have gotten the screaming barfies this year. In many ways, after one season of use, they have turned into a completely different glove. The first season of using them, they are an incredible glove. But in the second season, there are things that are less desirable. That durability issue is something worth keeping in mind. But most people will be fine with this, as they will probably get a new pair each season. But with an $80 price tag, it might be hard to find yourself buying multiple pairs.